You have been lied to. I'm sure that you have heard on YouTube and other platforms again and again and again that the 3D does not matter, and just keep affirming and keep pretending that you already have your SP in real life and they will conform. Now, this does work. It absolutely does, as long as you don't waver too much. But in my experience, and I've heard plenty of other YouTubers talk about this as well, that even if you manifest that text, that date, even that relationship, you get what you want from your SP, it just never seems to last. Maybe it even lasts for a while, but not forever. This is because you are robotically affirming or obsessively manifesting them to give you the kind of treatment that you want from them in your reality. But the freaking truth is, it is not about them. It's about you. You are putting all of this energy into getting a specific certain outcome from them. Let me be the one to tell you this straight. If you're sitting with yourself, looking in the mirror, and you're cringing, literally cringing as you're saying, my SP is obsessed with me, my SP is in love with me, I have such a happy relationship with my SP. Like, your stomach is literally turning as you say it because it just feels like such a lie to you. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna land your SP. And even if it does land your SP, it will not stick. It will not stick. They will exit your life again as quickly as they came in. Literally, my friends, my clients, even myself, me personally, I can testify to this. When you manifest robotically, sure, you get a little bit of movement. You get that text. You get some text coming from them. You even get a date because affirmations work, but then you get some movement and poof, they're gone. They're gone as soon as they came in. You know why? When you say affirmations and you get that cringing feeling like you're just lying to yourself, or even if you don't feel like it's a complete lie, but you just don't generally feel totally good about it, that is your sign that something deep inside of you does not think that this is real, that does not think that it is possible for you to be with them. And you are trying to suppress these emotions because other YouTubers told you that you have to pretend everything's fine instead of confronting your feelings and letting them go. If you would just be so completely honest with yourself and acknowledge what they did wrong to you, or if you can even think of any circumstances from your past that is mirroring a pattern in your life with your relationships, your friendships, a general pattern about how people treat you, you need to face it. Look at yourself in the eyes and acknowledge those feelings. They didn't answer my text and it really hurt me. They stood me up on a date and it really hurt me. They ghosted me and it really hurt me. I always get ghosted. I can never have the person or the friendship that I want. If you take a hard look at yourself, you will realize it's not really about them. There's something in you that believes you're not really worthy of whatever it is that you want. And this could honestly come from anything. It could come from childhood neglect, issues with past friends, issues with past exes, anything really. You never know what's gonna come up. If you take that hard step to actually acknowledge your hurt feelings instead of just pretending everything is fine, that is when you will see movement, real movement with your SP. It's undeniable. I know what the other YouTubers say. Nothing bad is going to happen if you actually sit there and you acknowledge and pour out your real feelings of pain and acknowledge those old patterns that are holding you back from having what you want. Cry if you need to. Cry several times if you need to. This is not going to push away your SP. It's actually going to bring them to you faster. You will know when it's right. You will know when you feel like you really acknowledge and release the feelings. But when you acknowledge these feelings, as long as you in the end take your power back, you give these old limiting beliefs a new meaning, you identify with the old limiting belief. You say, this had to happen so I could see what the old limiting belief that's holding me back is, and now I'm going to rewrite a new affirmation to negate it. As long as you take your power back, you no longer identify with that old limiting belief. That has nothing to do with you anymore. Once you do that, that is when you will see movement with your SP. From what I've seen with my clients and my own experiences, once you start breaking down these old beliefs, half the time you don't even need to do SP specific affirmations anymore. Once I released all of my old wounds and my old trauma, all the things I wanted and all the people I've ever wanted have just been coming in one by one by one now. I literally thought of someone last week once, and they've already appeared. This is someone that I have thought was super attractive for so long, but for some reason, I always just felt within myself that they were just out of my reach. They're just out of touch from me. Once I have started doing the work and I really started to confront those feelings of inadequacy within myself, I literally thought of them once, and here they are. It is insane. Like jaw on the floor, insane. And oh my God, last week, something on my vision board that I really did not think was going to manifest this year literally manifested in my life out of complete thin air. It couldn't have worked out more perfectly. It was incredible. I actually need to make a different video on it. But yeah, I promise you, bust down those old walls and those old wounds, guys. It's not serving you in any way. There is no reason for you guys to be affected by old things that happened so long ago, consciously or subconsciously. But yeah, my name is Maria. I'm a manifesting and meditation coach. My passion in life is to help you live the life that you want. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, the link is down below. And I trust this video helped you. Try confronting your feelings, and if it works for you, please leave a comment below. I'll see you guys next week with another manifesting video.